Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is your end of August reading. So I've gone ahead and laid the cards out. I did an oracle for each placement. Then I did a tarot for each placement. And I've got another deck here to do any clarifications for questions that might come up. I'm going to go ahead and get started since the whole point of this was to save time. So overall energy for your reading. I got heart chakra, right? Green, signified with the number 4. See that? All right. Also, bottom of the other deck was 9 of Wands, right? So I'm getting protecting, defending the heart, right? Not knowing who to trust with your heart, right? I'm getting maybe there was some sort of love spell, witchcraft being done, or that you have done. Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe you're feeling like something isn't right in some sort of emotional relationship, something to do with the heart. Okay, this could even be like a jealous, envious energy here. So past position, right? I've got transformation. Okay, transformation, and I've also got the Lover's card. Okay, and so this transformation is some sort of relationship, some sort of deep connection that you've had, someone that you were very happily connected to, but with the X in the heart that I'm being drawn to, it kind of makes me feel like this relationship is no more. I'm not sure. It could have something to do with someone having multiple people, or something that you didn't know about this person that you found out. Maybe they were putting on a facade or a mask of some kind, but it's also possible that the mask has come off. Maybe you see them more clearly, and maybe that's a good or a bad thing, right? So we'll do a clarifying card. Heartbreak, disappointment, third party energy, 3 of Swords. Okay, so this is over because of a third party, because of a heartbreak. Maybe you transformed because of a heartbreak. Maybe you were just disappointed in this connection that you thought was a soulmate, right? Something has triggered some sort of transformation. And I also got juggling here at the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely third party energy. That's past position. Where we are right now, learning with the wisdom card. Okay, and maybe this is you possibly watching that person move on, watching that person be in a new relationship, another relationship. Okay, maybe possibly wanting some sort of change, wanting to go back to that relationship, wanting to take control, be the emperor, right? This could be you standing afar and watching them do it without you, right? Because you're being stubborn, because you know that you may have burned a bridge in this relationship with this person. Okay, maybe you're feeling wiser now because you've learned something. Okay, what have you learned? What have you learned? What have you learned? You learned to be the Queen of Wands. You've learned to be fiery, be feisty. This is possibly giving me more control energy. This is also action. Okay, you learned something that caused you to walk away about a Queen of Wands, possibly. Or did they learn something about you? Someone walked away. Okay. Walk away. They learned about a third party. Someone is learning about a third party. Is the Queen of Wands the third party? Is it that you have a relationship in one place and children somewhere else and the family is split up? Are you wanting to go back to that? Have you learned something about that? Are you defending your relationship? Are you defending your family? Are you defending yourself against attacks of people coming at you, or a lot of things coming at you from every direction, right? So the current challenge, right, where you are right now, you may be finding it difficult to be hopeful in some sort of a situation, right? Wanting some sort of change, wanting things to be better. I'm getting several things. So I'm getting Pentacle energy, right, with his hands open. Maybe needing some sort of finances, needing money, needing assistance. But I'm also getting spirituality, because if you can see, there's a being in the middle of this light. So is that you, where you need to be, where you need to go, right? Where you're trying to get to, moving on to that place, moving forward, moving into the energy of having hope. Maybe having hope that you can move forward or move on. Where are we moving toward in hope? Where are we moving toward in hope? So in hope, we want to move back to a loving connection. We want to move into a loving connection. We're wanting to make some sort of a small offer or receive a small offer, something that you're not getting, because this is the challenge. This is the issue right now, is that it's not coming. You haven't gotten there. You may not be hopeful, okay? We're trying to remain hopeful while you are trying to get to this place where things are calm again, where things are loving, where you have a partner to share things with. It doesn't have to be like a significant relationship. If you aren't seeing anyone right now, you would just like to at least meet someone that gives you hope that there's someone out there for you, right? So subconsciously, we've got love begins, right? That's in the back of your mind, and that's a number one at the top. But we also have justice, okay? So maybe wanting a new relationship, wanting a new chance. I'm getting happiness. I'm getting emotional fulfillment. I'm getting so much growth and abundance, right? This is such a happy looking card, and I feel like this is two different people. Those are two different hands, right? So that's joining together with someone, okay? That being fair, okay? Is that what's fair for you? Is this you going to the justice of the peace to get married to someone, and that's in the back of your mind? There's someone that you're thinking about? Or are you just saying that, I just want to find somebody, I don't need a big wedding, I'm happy to go to the justice of the peace to say I do to the person that I want to spend the rest of my life with, okay? Consciously, what's in the forefront of your mind is to have patience, maybe having patience with yourself in growing, right? You've planted some seeds, but this Ten of Swords is telling me that there was a backstabbing. There was some sort of betrayal, right? Something happening over and over and over again, or having been through so many different things, having been betrayed, right? So many times, but trying to be patient that things will get better and that you're about to, get back up and have a win, right? This is a lot of thoughts, something that you're thinking about. It's very cold and you may feel alone, right? People kicking you while you're down. Queen of Swords, right? Cutting people off who've betrayed you, right? Being stressed and worried and feeling trapped in relationships that you didn't want to be in, or having to deal with people that you don't want to deal with, okay? Wanting a reconciliation. So moving things out of the way in order to make room for something great, for something better, for true love, for past life love, a soulmate connection, a twin flame connection, right? So in your near future, we've got deception and envy, okay? Which this guy looks like he's wearing a mask. It's not all the way on. Maybe he's getting ready to put on a mask. Is he putting on a facade? Are you putting on a facade? Right? Are people envious of you, going to be envious of something that that you're learning, something that you're teaching, something that you know. What is this? Three of Pentacles. Is this a third party who is not only deceiving you, but envious of you, of your situation, of your love, of your reconnection, of some sort of a union? Juggling. Are you juggling between what you're learning and what you're seeing? It's like 3D versus 5D, because this is the King of Swords, right? He's very cold and aloof, very distant, right? And is this your energy coming into the future, or is this someone else's energy towards you? I'm almost feeling like someone is plotting against you, right? Plotting against you, planning and plotting. Somebody planning and plotting to make you single, planning and plotting on you as the single person, right? All right, so I'm gonna pull 3 different oracles. I want to try and rally up like a final message on the cards, and then I'll pull one more from a different deck with a spirit message for like advice. All right, so this is air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the end of August. End of August. All right, so I got message in a bottle, a leg up, and poised. Okay, so there may be some sort of communication that's going to be coming in, that may be being brought to you, and it may come out of nowhere. Like you could be doing one thing that has nothing to do with this, and somebody like calls you, or you run into somebody, right? Or you check your mail and there's a letter in there that you weren't expecting, and it's like a deep heartfelt message or something that's very significant, and it changes. But this is water energy. Okay, so this is emotional, something emotional. A leg up, I'm seeing that this communication may offer you some sort of help or assistance. Maybe you're getting help or assistance in an unrelated situation. But poised is like, are you prepared? Are you ready for what is coming? Are you ready for this communication? Are you ready for this action? Are you ready for this assistance, for this help, right? Something being divinely guided, right? Poised. Bottom of the deck, here and now. So this is something that is going to be happening for you very soon. But I think this is asking you to maybe decide or prepare right now. Like this isn't something that you're going to have a lot of time to prepare for. This is something that's going to come at you fairly quickly. Like they're going to call you and ask you, do you want this right now? Do you want this job right now? Can you do this right now? Are you available? Is your schedule open? And you know, it's something that you need, but are you ready? Are you ready? All right, so final advice for air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. One card, please. End of August. I got gossip dims your glow. All right, but I am being drawn to the communication between two people. Right here on the telephone, okay, there is a penguin. So like worried, maybe, are they talking about me? You know, are they talking about me? What do they know, right? Let's see what the card says. Speaking poorly about others tarnishes your energy and your reputation. So avoid bonding over complaints and feeling superior. Human beings weren't designed to be perfect, and this includes you. Instead, raise your vibration by engaging in positive communication. Celebrate what does work and who is awesome. The more you do this, the more radiant you will become. Okay? And I feel like there's some sort of situation that's going to be taking place, or that is taking place, that may be calling for you to not engage in negative speak, in gossiping about it. Maybe it's just saying, excuse me, don't take on don't take on other people's energy, like negative energies. It could also be saying that people who are envious of you may be talking about you, right? Or they could be talking to you in order to get information to go back and tell other people. So just be careful of the things that you put out about yourself and about others. Okay? Just speak in terms of positivity, of love, of growth, and leave that other stuff, you know. Air signs, that is your reading for the end of August. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Thanks for staying. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Love you. Bye.